So in the last class we seen about relational operators, right? These are the relational operators example we seen. Today we are going to see the Boolean operator, relational operator, some other operators. Okay, we just completed the relational operator and then we have something logical operator, right? So let us open our this
Yes.
sheet. What is use of the logics? Okay. So relational operator comparison that we seen. Okay. Now the third one, that is we are going to see comparator operator. Sorry, logical operator. Okay, this is what sorry, logical relational and comparator operator is completed. Okay. Today we are going to see and do day 8. Sorry. So day 8 to create one folder, easy to access. I also share this code also, don't worry, everything I will share, but you don't need to copy paste. Okay, you have to work yourself. You have to write the code so that your practice will get. uh,
Okay, I do that. I
hmm,
do
good.
because
Okay, so third one is what? Logical operators, right? Logical operators. So what are the logical operators that we have? And or not. Okay, and when the both the conditions are true, then your output become a true. Then this one or, and this is not. Okay, vertical, single vertical bar, double vertical bar, and. So you can see here, this is what logical and. Okay, see here the logical and. How to read? This is what logical and. This is what logical or. Okay, or you can simply say the or gate, logical or. Okay, this is what negation. You can say the not, right? So what is the use of this one? This These are operators. Okay, compare logical operator. Let us see the use example. Okay, let us see the example. So this is day 8. So let me create one package here, that is day 8. And okay, let us see, let me create one package, new and package. Okay, inside the package you can write the code. Okay, so the package name is what? Day 8. Okay, this is day 8. And just create a new class file, that is what .java file. Just create, right click, new, and click on the class file. Okay, so here we need to give the name. So what is the name we want to give? uh, Relational, sorry, relational is completed, no? Logical demo. Okay, so I'm giving here logical operator demo. Okay, logical operator demo. Okay. Okay, so just click on the public static void main that we require. And is there anything that is required? Because you are not able to click on the finish, that means something.
the type of the name is not valid.
Which one is, sorry, boss, good observation. Yes, because we can't give the space between the two words in the class name. Okay, yes. So now it's okay. See here, this is the name, so we
That's a
can't.
defect.
Yeah, so this we can't use like this. We can give either space. Okay, that is what error. You can see here. So you can use underscore, that is no problem. Okay, if you are using underscore, there is no issue. But Why they are giving the issue? Because your file name is different and your class name is different. That's why it's giving the error. If you are using the score underscore here, then if you are using the underscore here same, so that is no issue. Okay, so here let me
I
take.
mean, if you use the package name and the file name have to be the same thing.
No problem. Package name is the folder name. Package name is the folder name.
Oh, okay.
But we can use the same package name for the class name. No problem. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But for many, how many files you can use? Only one file. If you create another file here,
Oh, for one
same.
per, per,
So, uh,
per class, right?
yeah, only one file you can create for the, see here, date. You can create a new file date. But you cannot create a other file in that same folder for the date because it will going a duplicate. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So here we need to, once we need to use the, need to write variables. Okay, so what is use of this logical operator? Okay, just I'm going to comment here, logical operator, logical. Okay, logical operators. So what are the logical operators? This one, and, or, and, or not. Okay, so it will gives what, that is returns true and false, right? True and false. You will get the value in the true or false. Boolean value. That means what? Boolean value. You will get the boolean's values, right? And this is what that works between the two boolean variables. We need the two boolean variable, means we are going to check the conditions between the two operand. Okay, within the two operands. Means, okay, suppose we have relation, this is what logical operator, and this is belong to work on only true and false. Okay, this is what work on only true and false, means boolean value. Okay, so here the 0 is mean false and 1 is what, true. Okay, so I'm writing here just work, this is work between two, between two variables. Okay, so what is between two variables? To boolean variable. So that means we need to use here the boolean data type. Okay, so boolean data type, just I am writing here the variable name is anything, you can write variable name. Okay, so what kind of data we are using here? Boolean. Okay, boolean data type. Okay, and this is what variable name. Boolean means only that will be the true or false. Suppose I am giving the x value is equal to true. Okay, true. Okay, boolean. So x is the variable. What is the type of x? It's a boolean. Boolean means only we have a two values. It's either true or false. That's it. But we cannot use the t is a capital. So that will if you use, then we will get the error. Okay, because this values is not belong to the boolean variable. Boolean variable belong only to values, that is true and false. But that is case sensitive, we need to write proper keyword. Okay, true and false. So I'm taking here one x value, again I am taking the another declaring and assigning the values for this variable, that is what false. Okay, so here x and y are the boolean type of variable. Okay, now I want to put and I want to check x. Okay, x and y. Okay, I need to check x and y. So in the R, so that means x and y. Okay, x and y. So you don't know logical gates. Okay, this is what one gate. Okay, this AND gate. It's a logical gate. We have the something input here, and we have the some one output. Okay, so the more than two inputs will be there for the AND gate, and we have only one output. Okay, and so y is equal to, and means that is multiplication a into b. Okay, a into b, but input should be what, 0 and 1. We have the input only the 0 or 1. Okay, zeros or 1. If First of all, both the twos are one, both the input are 0. Our first input is 1, then another is 0. Okay, see here. Just I am explaining. A and B. Okay, A and B. So what is the condition for AND? Whenever the two inputs are true, then output become a true. That's it. Okay. Suppose if you have the two input, then the possibilities will be 2 raised to the power 2. That is what 4 possibilities. Okay. This is digital world. Okay. Digital circuits. Our computer is also the digital circuit. Our mobile is also digital circuit. That is what 0 and 1 possibilities. Okay. Two inputs. So both the input will be true. 0 or first is 0, then second is 1, or then third one, first is 1, second is 0, or both are 1. So now A and B. So can you please tell me A and B means what? That is what and means multiplication. That's it. You can uh, keep in your mind and means multiplication. So can you tell me 0 into 0, what is that? Yes, 0
Zero.
into 0, right? 0 into 0 means 0, correct? 0 into 1 means,
Zero, zero times zero is zero. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
0. Here is also the 0. Then here is what? 1. Correct. So what you did here? Multiplication, right? Multiplication means and. That's
Yes,
it. Okay. So for this 0, we cannot write here the 0.
yes,
Then what we can say? This is what? Boolean value is false. Okay. What is the Boolean value? False. Right?
yes.
This is also Boolean value is
True, false,
false. And this is
false,
for what? 1 is true.
false, true,
Hey man, this
true,
is true.
true.
Yeah, correct. And now what about or?
Yes,
Okay, A or B. What A and A or B are saying? This is what addition. Okay, this is you can keep in your mind. This is for the addition. Okay, okay. This is addition. Addition means what? 1 plus 1 is not 2. Okay, 1 plus 1 is not a 2 because this is what binary 0 and 1. These are the binary numbers. Okay, 1 plus 1 means 1 0.
okay.
1 plus 1 means one
It's not
zero.
gonna add up. Yes.
Yeah. So now RB means if one of the input is true, then output become a true. Okay. And means if the two input is true, then output is a true. Okay. Otherwise false. Okay. Simply you can say when the two inputs are true, then output become a true. That's it. Means OR get is what? This is OR get. Okay, or symbol, logical or. What is used? One of the input is true, then output become a true. Now, can you tell me 0 plus 0? How much? 0 plus 0?
It's zero.
0. Okay. 0 plus 1?
One.
1. 1 plus 0? 1.
One plus one is zero. One. I mean,
1. 1 plus 1?
one.
1 plus 1 is 1 plus 1 means what? You can say
It's a,
1.
it's a,
1 plus 1 is equal to 1 0. Okay. Because we are in the binary. Okay. Binary number system. 0 and 1. This is binary number system. Okay, in decimal, this is what? 2. 10 means 2 in decimal number, actually. Okay, how it is come? 1
okay,
and
because
0. Okay, this is
it's
1 and this is
two.
2. Okay, this is get cancelled and 2 is there. Okay, again we are going to check here 2, then 4. Okay, this is binary number. Okay, series, then 8. Got it? Okay,
Yes.
so that means 1 plus 1, that is what? 1 0. But we are
Hello.
not going to add here. Yeah, hello? Hello? Yes?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Because earlier
Okay,
your voice
so
is staticky.
yeah, so 1 plus 1 is 1 0, but here our is the OR gate. That means it's saying that if the one of the input is true, then output become a true. So 1 plus 1 is 1, not 1 0 here because we are not going to addition of the binary number. We are not going to do the addition of binary number. It's just for understanding. I am using the plus sign. For understanding, I was using here the multiplication side for the and. Okay, it's only for the understanding. I have you put there the multiplication and addition side. So what OR gate is saying, 1 plus 1 is 1. Okay, and in binary addition, that is 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 0. So we have to see only is there any 1, then we can say 1. Here both input are 0, that means 0. Here one of the input is 1, then we can say 1. One of the input is 1, that is 1. Both input is 1, then 1. Okay, means what? This is what? False. And this is what? True. Okay, this is what? True. Okay, 1 means true. So your output will be this one. Okay, right? And now we have here negation.
Yes.
Negation means what? Opposite. Okay, here is what? No, sorry. A negation B. So how we can put here? Mm, this is not the right way to write here the in between negation, because we this perform only one operand. Okay, this is perform only one operand. Not required this one. So how we can write this? Okay, suppose you can write. Okay, you need to write a negation, then exclamatory mark. Okay, you can use the exclamatory for the negation. This is one exclamatory mark, not here. Okay, means exclamatory mark, right? Exclamatory mark. This is for negation. Now, negation means what? Negation of A. Okay, what is the negation of A? What is A? 0. What is the negation? Opposite of 0 is 1. What is A here? 0. Negation of A is
One.
1. Okay, here A is 0. Sorry, 1. So that means negation of 1 is 0. Here is also 0. Okay, 1 1 means true true, and 0 0 means false. Okay, that is negation. So I hope you understand this one now. Okay, got it? Hello, you got it now?
You might repeat it again, please. Well, repeat it again, because I understand from that the n and n, the multiplication and addition, but then the negation kind of like
Negation is
difficult
just
to understand. You
opposite.
might repeat it again, please.
Yes, yes, sure. It's a just repeated. It's a just
Okay.
means opposition, opposite. Okay, just opposite. Here, what is the input of A? 0. Okay, so 0 means false. So opposite is true, 1. Because we only follow the bit, that is 0 and 1. Okay, here is 0, negation of A 1. Okay, here is 1, negation of A 0. 1 to 0, 0 to 1, that's it. Can you tell me about for negation for B? Yes, negation for P. Can you tell me? For 0, here input is 0 for B.
Oh, we don't. Oh,
Then here negation of B will be what?
it's
Is
gonna be false.
huh?
It's gonna be false.
No man. What is the
It's,
value
it's,
of
it's,
B? 0.
it's gonna be true.
Huh? True
It's
means
zero,
1.
zero, zero, zero. Yes,
Here is B is
yes,
1, and negation of B
false.
means true. Sorry, 0. Here
One.
is 0 means here is 1. Okay, and now you can read 1 and 0 as true and false. Okay, in the programming. So I am going to show you the output in the program. Okay, this is our logical and so why we are going to use in our program? See, if you want to check the both the condition are true. Suppose I want to check age greater than is equal to 18 and gender is equal to male. So what is our two condition I need to check? Okay, if the age is greater than 18 and gender is equal to male. Okay, so we need, if the both the two condition is get satisfied, then you have to print the output. Are you getting my point? So for to join these two condition, we need to add here and operator. Okay, right, we need to add here and operator. Okay, right. So this is what,
Yes.
this
Yes.
a, it's a different one. Okay, we need to add and operator. So that means what, we need to add here this one. Okay, that means when one of the condition is false, then this is not work, right? Suppose the person having the age greater than 18, but he is not a male, it's a female. So are you satisfying our condition? No. What is our condition? We need age should be greater than 18 as well as the gender should be male. So what is that? When the two both the condition is true, then output become a true. That is what this one. Okay. When the both the condition is true, then output become a true. Suppose I need to find, if you want to check whether it is a vowel or something. Okay, so we can see character is equal to, I am going to check a, then I am going to use here or okay, I am to use here what, or ch is equal to small a. Okay, if you input the character, suppose if you enter the capital A, we can say this is what, vowels. Okay, if you enter the small a, this is also the vowels. Means if either user enter the capital A or small a, so you will get the same output, right? So this is what I am using here, or this is or. What is that? One of the condition is true, then output become a true. Okay, one of the condition is true, then output become a true. See here, 0 1 1 is true, means 1 1 1. Okay, दोनों भी condition, both are the condition are true, then output also become a true, right? So at least one condition is true, then this will be get executed. At least one condition is true, that will be executed. We need here the all the condition will be true. Okay, right now are you getting my point? How to check this one?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
in the
Yes.
practically we just using this one. Okay, practically we'll use, don't worry, we'll start the program, then you can understand. So now here in the program, so this is what boolean values. So now I want to put here, okay, output. So system out dot println. Okay, system dot out dot println. So whatever you are going to write in this double quote, that is going to be print on the output console window. Okay, so now I am just checking here x, not in the double quote. Suppose I am writing here x, okay, x and y. So can you tell me what will be the output here? Just I am testing you.
X times y is gonna be xy.
Why? Because this is written in the double quote. What happened?
Yeah. Oh, I
Okay.
have allergies. My allergies are bad.
Oh
My nose
my,
is closed.
oh my God. Use
Yeah.
inhaler. Use inhaler.
Uh, Inhaler.
Inhaler.
The Vicks. I have a Vicks. Yeah. I gotta put it in my nose later.
Vicks inhaler.
Yeah, my nose is all stuffed up.
Vicks is
Yes.
an international company.
Yeah, we have it here.
Good.
Vicks inhaler. Yes.
Yeah, I also use the Vicks inhaler. In fact, just I am
Yeah, I
using.
have it. I have it. Matter
Okay.
of fact, I have it. You know I bought it from where? From the Indian store.
Every Max Indian use. Yes. Okay. Okay. Your answer is correct, because whatever you are going to write in a double quote, that is going to be printed in the output console window, right? So you can see
Yes.
the output is what, x and y. This is what, because we have written the double quote. So now I am going to remove the double quote. Okay. And now it is going to be, what is going to be happen here? The actual output get will get. So now x is what, true or false? X is true, right? True, then and
Yes.
Y. Y is what? False. True and false. What is the output now? Okay. True means
True and
what?
false.
Means 0, sorry, 1, and what? False. False
False.
means 0.
Zero.
So and means what? When the both the input is true, then output become a true. Means that means multiplication. If you multiply 1 into 0, that is what? 0 means what? False.
False.
Are you getting my point? No.
Yes.
Tell
Yes.
me. X and Y means what? Means X and Y. What you will get the output, true or false?
False.
Yes, correct. So now you can check here. You will output is what? False. Boolean value, right? Now what I am going
Yes.
to do? True. Now X is true and Y is also true. Means X and Y. Then output will become what? True or false?
True.
True, because we explain this one here. Okay, when the both the input is true, then output is become a true for this AND operator. Okay, both the input is true, then one of the input is false, then output is also the false. Okay, you can see the true. This is what AND, right? And now I am going to change here.
Yes.
Is false. This one we will getting the false. Just to copy paste and to check for what? R. Okay, so how we can write here? Two vertical bars. Now tell me, one is the true and another is the false for the R. R means what? Add. Add means what? 0, 1. Okay, so what will be the answer here? So R operator is always says one of the input is true, then output become a true. Is there any input is true? Yes. One of the input is true. One of
X.
the, yes. So X is true. That means output become a true. Okay.
True.
Can see here output become a true. Again you can change, both are the false, then output become a what?
False.
False. Because what OR get says, OR means says only one of the input is correct, the output is,
X. False.
yeah, one of the input is true, then output is true. Okay, if the Y is true, then output become a here X or Y.
So, for instance,
Yeah.
right? Earlier you say if the age is greater than 18 and is a male, right?
Hmm.
So, in this scenario, we put the age is 18 is X.
Hmm.
Then we put
Yes.
NN is male.
Correct. Correct. So
It's gonna
here,
be what?
yeah. So X is equal to what? X is equal to, we need two condition. What? Our age should be greater than or is equal to 18. This is our X, and Y is equal to what? Another condition. That is what? That should be the female, right? May gender should be the female. Okay, then how we can write this one? We can write like this way. Okay, and now we can put here X and Y. Okay, for the programming. Okay, got it? Okay, this is what X value and this is what Y value. Then you can write like this way, or better we can directly write in the if condition. You can directly write, okay, in the first this one age greater than is equal to 18. Okay, and we can use that, then and gender is equal to female, comparator operator. Okay, and here you can close, and you can close here the if, the statement. Real time we use like this way. Okay, this is what X you can say, and this is just a Y. Got it? Like this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are just printing here,
Yes.
but in the real time we are going to check here in the if condition. That is also we are using the if condition. If the age, the person age is greater than something and gender is equal to the, then print here the output. Okay, we print here the something, that value, right? We need to print here the value. Okay, this is real time we use. Okay, don't worry, we'll go slowly, don't worry. Okay, so here true and false, this is what we will get here, the true. Now for the negation, okay, so whatever you are getting, giving, we can give the negation. Okay, now consider suppose so P negation of x and negation of y. Okay, now what is the negation of x? Can you tell me what is the negation of x? What is the value of x currently? What is the value of x current?
Uh, it's false. False.
False. And after executing this statement, negation of x, so what will be the answer here? True or false?
Okay, it says if x and n it's gonna be false.
Yeah, correct. Because currently it's a true. Sorry, false. No. What is the value of x?
It's gonna be true because it's false, but the exclamation mark is gonna make it true.
So you can say it's a not negation. Okay, don't say the exclamatory mark. It's a negation. General word we can use the exclamatory
Okay.
mark, but in the programming you can say the negation. Okay,
Oh, okay. It's not false.
it's a true.
It's true.
So let me execute and see the output. Okay, the third one you can see here, the last one you will getting here what true. Okay, you can see that is what last one is true. Okay, and you can see what is will be the output for here exclamatory mark. You can say the negation of y. What is the value of true, y? True. And after doing the
True.
negation, then what is going to become here?
It's false.
Okay, so the value
False.
is get become a false. Okay, so let me execute and see the
Yes.
output. Okay, that is what false. Now you can also check,
Yes.
suppose we have the some boolean values. Okay, so what is the boolean value? 0 and 1 only. Okay, 0 and 1. So suppose we need to check, okay, boolean uh, the variable, that is what b1 is the boolean variable, and is equal to, I am checking here, the 10 is greater than 20. Okay, so you will get only in the form of output was true and false, right.
Yes.
B1, I have given here the one statement, that is what assigning this value to the B1 variable. But what is the type of this B1 variable? It's a boolean. Boolean means we have only two values, that is what true and false. You can execute this one, you will get only the true and false value. That's it.
True or
Okay.
false.
Yeah. So now 10 greater than 20, true or false?
True. No, false.
So if I print the value of B, what is the type of B1? It's a boolean. It's a data type. Okay, because whenever you are going to write any variable name, v1 is what variable name, we can store the value to the variable
Yes.
temporary, and what is the type of that variable, that you must have to declare. Okay, if you want to store the integer type of value, so we need to do use int. If you want to store the character type, you can use the character. If you want to store the point value, you can use the float or double. So we need to define the type of data. Okay, so type of data is what? Boolean. So boolean value only we have the true and false value, right? So now I want to print here the value of b1. So what will be the output here then? It will be true or it will be the false? Yes. And what will be the value of b1? See, what will be the value of b1? What is the value? Okay, we can say 10 greater than 20. True or false? Yes, it's a true or false. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so what is the value of b1? And suppose control Z. Okay, suppose I am writing here like this way, and here is the b2. Yes, are you there? Hello.
Yeah. Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here. I'm
So
following
now,
you.
yeah, okay. So
Sorry.
10 greater than 20. What is the value of b1? 10 greater than 20. So it's a true or false. B1 is storing what? True or false?
False.
false. So that means if I am executing this one, so what will be the value I will get here? False, right?
You get false.
Okay, so
Yes.
let me comment this statement first and I want to execute this one. Okay, so in the fifth one you are getting false. Okay, and now I am just removing the comment and check it here. The boolean b2 is equal to 20 greater than 10. Okay, so that means true, correct? That is what here is what
Yes.
true. And now you can execute one more time and last value you can see is the true. Okay, so now we can use also this one by using the two above operator and or also the negation. Okay, so in this if you want to write, can use the double quote also the value of something. Okay, the value of b1. If you want to write like this, you can write. Okay, b1 is something. Okay, the double quote is get completed and then you can write. How you can write here? We need to write concatenation. That is what plus sign. Okay, okay. So now you can execute. See, the value of b1 is false and this is what true. Now, then suppose I want to print here the b1 and b2. Okay. Uh, so now you have to tell me the answer.
Uh,
Okay. Now you have to tell me the answer.
outside. I move a little bit for water, a little bit, but then move a lot. Hello.
Yeah. What happened?
Okay. You say the okay the value of b2 is 20. Yes, it's gonna be true
Oh,
because 20 is greater than 10.
think.
Sorry.
Oh, take your time, bro. Same allergy I have.
Ooh, the inhaler helps me. Everything
Yeah.
just open there and
Whenever I'm go to the dust, something dust or
because yesterday I was
ah,
cleaning and
hmm,
I dust the AC, the filter and stuff like that. Maybe that's why. Oh my god, I
yes,
gotta
yes.
go buy
Same.
some mask.
Same with me. Whenever I get any
Oh
dust, so
my
I will
god.
get that allergy of that. Okay, yeah. So B1 and B2. What will be the answer here? B1. What is the condition B1 here? Okay, what is the condition B2 here?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Tell me now.
Condition of B1. B1 is gonna be false
Okay,
because
false.
10 is not greater than 20.
Okay, this is B1 is false. Okay. Then B2 is
Is B2 the B2 is true because 20 is greater than 10.
okay. So now this is this is what false and this is what true. So false and true. What is the output then?
Output
What is the output for this statement then? What
uh
B1 is,
false,
B2 is,
true.
so true and false. This is and get. This is
True.
logic.
It's gonna be true and false. It's gonna be false.
Yes. Why? Because what and says and get. This is the what is the name of his iterator and. Okay. He says what when
And
the
yes,
both input is true, then output become a true. Both
yes,
input are not true. That's why it's a false. Correct. And now
yes,
or get for or B1 or B2 true or false.
true.
Yes. One of the input is true. Or means one of the input is true, then output become a true. Correct? So
Yes,
here,
yes,
and the negation means what? Inverting the values. Okay, this is what false and true. Negation means exclamatory marks means inverting true to false, false to true. Got it? So
yes,
yes, when not both, we can say all inputs are true, then output become true. Okay, this one or get. Whenever all input will be not two, that will be many. Input will be the many. C also there. Okay, when all inputs, when not all, one of the input is true. One of the input is true. Okay, when one of the input is true, then output become a true. Got it? And here negation exclamatory mark inverted. Okay, that is what true to false and false to true. That's it.